Hey tulips, I want to talk to you again. I guess if this is a series, this will be part two. So now we're going to talk about what is the garden and why do we call it a garden. So when Haute Tulip was first created, first of all, I love tulips. And the name of this business was always going to have tulips in it. It was going to be another word, and I don't want to really say the word just because I don't know if that's anybody else's business and if they trademark it. Haute Tulip is trademarked, by the way. Just want to let y'all know that it is fully trademarked for clothing and for entertainment. So when I tell you what we do is for real, what we do is for real, honey. It's for real. But the reason that I want to kind of talk to you guys about the garden is because it's literally called Haute Tulip. It's a flower in the name. I love tulips. I just, like, if you ever look up what tulips mean, the tulips come, and they come, sometimes it be cold outside. This is a resilient flower, and it's beautiful, and it comes in different shades, and it's just a magnificent flower. They never cease to amaze me. They always pop up when it's springtime. You see them when it's resurrection time. They just have a lot of significant meaning, and they carry a lot of weight, and it reminds me of you. You're very significant and you carry a lot of weight, and you might not understand that where you are. But if you're in a garden with people that may or may not be like you, you have the ability to understand that. You have the capacity to expand your mind to see that you are worth it, because worthiness, it is something that I personally have struggled with, but thanks to my friends, I don't know what kind of sound it was, but it was supposed to be a cat. Thanks to them, I was able to build that back, and that's what we want to do at Haute Tulip. We want to make sure that you understand you are worthy. Let us help fertilize your soil, because if you got some soil that is not that good, it's a lot going on there. In one of my classes, which is definitely talking about a whole different concept, which I'm not going to even bring here because I'm not ready for that fight in the comments. But it talked about this idea of having two different types of soil. If you have soil, and this is a point I'm going to focus on with this example, if you have soil that's dry, that's rocky, that doesn't have any type of nutrients in it, what can grow there? Even if it's in the sunlight, even if you get the water, you can't grow there. But if you have soil that's full of nutrition, that's full of, life, that's not packed with rocks, but it's nice and soft and the roots can grow down deep, then that flower can thrive. And that's what we want you to understand, that essentially the garden, which is us, the community, but your environment too, it has to change, which is why we want you to come into our community, to become a tulip, and to, set down roots in this garden with like-minded women. And some of them aren't like-minded, but you still learn. You still are able to have that conversation. And that's why we call it the garden. It's our community. I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I don't want to tussle now, girls, in that comment. In the comment section. That's not what we're doing. We're building community, and that's what we will talk about in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching part 2, and I guess I'll see you in part 3. Woo.